Hello class, Mr. Stone here. The lesson today is simplifying radicals, okay? You might sit down at a test and you'll see this and you'll say, whoa, this looks kind of hard. But if you just remember, there's rules to almost all these things, okay? So what I put up here, I put these exponent rules up before, okay? But this one here I included a fractional exponent rule, okay? So if you look at this, okay, right there on the right-hand side, that's exactly what we're looking at here, just like that. And you see what they did? Watch this. So you take 2 to the 15th cube root of it. You might say, whoa, how am I ever going to figure this? So just break it back like this. Let's see. So what we want to do here, okay, we want to take the 15 and make it the numerator. So we go 2, 15th, we make the 3 the denominator. And hey, can we break this down even more? Can we reduce this? 15 over 3? Of course we can. We can do that. Okay, we know the 3 goes into 15 5 times. So now we have 2 to the 5th power. Okay, hey, can we reduce this even more? Yeah, we know this is going to equal 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, okay? So we know that, okay? So if we go 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. We just solved it, and that was it. So hey, like I always say, whenever you get these things, don't panic, okay? Look at them and say, hey, I can remember there was a rule that did this, okay? It was called the fractional exponent rule. And there's a good possibility on your test, they might have gave you these exponent rules, okay? So now you know where to look, okay? If not, if you know you're gonna have a test on radicals, try to just memorize most of these, okay? Learn them, okay? But there's a good possibility they might give you a rule sheet, okay? So let's go to the next one, okay? Now this is actually, okay, a little true out here, okay? So what are we going to do here? We're going to write 4, okay, 6 over 2, 6 over 2. Can we reduce this? Sure we can. Watch. So this will break into 4 cube. And what's that break into? 4 times 4 times 4. So hey, what would this be? 4 times 4 is 16. Times 4, if we get a calculator, 64. I already know 4 cubed was 64, okay? A lot of these things, as you progress in math, you're gonna learn these. You're gonna learn a lot of the square roots, you know, just like 12 times 12 is 144. You're gonna learn these different ones, okay? And you'll learn it, okay? And you're just gonna say, hey, I got this, okay? Now let's go to the next one, okay? So really what this breaks into is 7, okay, 7, 10 to the 5th. 10 to the 5th. And what would this break down to? Reduce this, 7 square. 7 square, I know it's 49. And that was it. Yeah, this isn't as hard as you thought, huh? Okay, so now let's go to the next one, okay? So in the next one, it's going to break into 3, 21 over 7. Can that be reduced? Sure it can. It's going to break into 3 to the 3rd. And I already know what that is. 3 to the 3rd. It'd be 3. I'm going to just write this out so you can see it. 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 3 is 27. Equals 27. And that's the answer. Square this off. Make this a better 2, make that a better 7. Yeah, and that's it. So like I always say, whenever you sit down and test, always look back and say, hey, I can solve this. I can remember this, okay? So just remember the fractional exponent rule and you'll be all set, okay? If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and remember what I always say, math can be fun. Have a great day. And you know, if you have any mathematical friends or know any students in school, okay, share this with them because they will be covering this, okay? And they might look and say, oh oh yeah, this isn't nearly as hard as I thought. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.